All right, in this show, I'm going to show you how to make something that would be great for a cocktail party. And that's tri-tip stuffed mushrooms. Have you heard of it? You might not have, because I was messing around with some leftover tri-tip and put a little concoction together, and I thought, man, this was pretty good. So my buddy and I were trying it out, and it was great. So I'm going to show you how to make that. So coming up next. A well-trimmed tri-tip with a Pappy's rub and Montreal seasoning. We're going to charbroil this out on the grill outside under a high heat for 4 minutes on each side. After that, we're going to shut it down, put it on a plate, and cover it to keep it moist. We'll use 2 ounces of fresh mozzarella cheese, or jack cheese if you like, 2 garlic cloves. We're going to use 6 cleaned mushrooms. We're going to pull the stems off so that we can use that for our filling later. Then we're going to stuff that with mozzarella cheese, our filling, and more Parmesan cheese. 1 piece of sourdough bread is going to give you your breadcrumbs. You just cut that bread up real fine, and that's going to be put into a pan with some butter, and then we're going to put that on a cookie sheet in the oven under broil for 3 to 4 minutes. You want to add 3 ounces of a yellow onion. Flat leaf parsley, chopped up, comes to about a tablespoon. 2 tablespoons of a yellow and red bell peppers, and 3 ounces of Parmesan cheese, and 1/8 of a tablespoon of garlic salt. Next, you're going to add some garlic, which I put in this garlic crush. You can cut it up, but the garlic crush works really fine. Next, add some breadcrumbs, some onions. We're just going to stir that around for just a bit, and then it's going to go right into the oven on a cookie sheet. Take that out, nice and crispy. Next, we're going to put it into the bowl. Add an egg, and we're going to cut up that tri-tip that we had. You want to cut that into real small pieces because we're going to put that into the mushrooms. We're going to add that to the bowl. You want to make sure that your mixture is thoroughly stirred, because this will hold together your content when you're going to put it into the mushrooms. Next, we're going to stuff the mushrooms. Mozzarella cheese, put it into the bottom of the mushroom, then take the content and pack it in with your hand using the palm of your hand. Then finish off by putting some more mozzarella and top it off with Parmesan cheese into the oven, 375 for 15 minutes. Then turn the oven to broil for 2 to 3 minutes, take out and serve. And you can see, delicious. Oh, hey, all right, well, you're here. You see what we've got, these stuffed mushrooms, right? So I guess I should be trying them. I should try them. I'm going to, so here goes. Oh my God, that is pure deliciousness. Hey, all right, well, that's another show. Hey, I know this one was a little bit short, but those mushrooms came out fantastic. And you can do this. If you're thinking maybe you have to buy a whole tri-tip to do this, you definitely don't. You can buy tri-tip pieces at your local grocery store and be able to pull this off. If you're doing a large party, definitely take the ingredients that I showed you and just double that up. Double, triple, whatever, how many people you think are going to be there. Put that out on your cookie sheet, and you can even serve it in portions so that you're, maybe putting in 8, 10, 12 at a time, depending on how many you have at your party. So that way you're always serving nice hot food coming out. Or you can put in the whole thing and do it at one time, whatever you want to do. But anyways, they're great. You should try them. I think you're going to like it. Hey, if you like what you see here, consider subscribing. Of course, hit that like button, hit the bell. You'll be notified when the next video comes out. Hey, I wanted to find out, do you have a certain or a favorite recipe that you'd like to share? Because I'd love to know. If you could do that and leave that down in the comments below, that would be much appreciated. Until next time, make something great to eat, and I'll see you on the next video. Conk somebody on the head with this sucker. Ah.